No, I don't want the SRS update. That is true. Well, Red Coalition is outnumbered, so we will slot into the red side. And it looks like it's just going to be a fight over Hama. Oh, excuse me. Apologies for if anybody has already tuned in and had to hear that. Let's see. Let's fly for... Yeah, you know what? It's topical. We're going to do 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside, as is my standard. Alright, automatic start has initiated. Oh wow, that is a lot of blue jets in the area. Okay. Let's plan for a scramble here. Are we live? Yeah, we are live. Okay, cool. So current plan is establish air superiority over FARP 9. That is the current mission. Air. Let's set that. Set missiles on. Hopefully I'm streaming on the right channel. Should be. Yep, there we go. Alright. Alright, everything is set. We still have 90 seconds on the takeoff delay.
Victor 1 on final approach for Hama.
Okay. That SU-25 is coming in hot. Alright, it looks like most of the action is over by FARP 9 anyway. Okay. A little bit fast there, buddy.
Alright, I think I got the convoy eliminated.
Alright, pull speed brakes. Continue. Okay. Perfect. Go. So this is what we call a scramble takeoff. Yes, we do need to. Okay, coming out of burner. You're up. Guns armed. Going back in the burner. Flaps up. He breaks up. Alright, 034. 20 miles. Okay, let's stay high mill power here. They're quite heavy. 034. Perfect. 042, 19. He's cold. Do we have any friendly helicopters en route to Fart 9?
Oh, it's just one of them. It is 2 F5 Fart 9.
Part 15 should be going neutral shortly.
Roger. I'm on my way over the Fart 9. I'm going to provide cap over Fart 9 and try and establish your superiority.
Okay, NASA F5 07 5 14 miles.
Sharp 16 should be going neutral here as well.
Alright, so there's a Saber over there, 2000. He's hot on me. Saber scare me. He can't merge with them. They're coming in head on. Actually, in that case, I want to stay low. 066. Basically want him to not be able to see me. If I can get visual on him first, then I feel like I've got a pretty good shot. What's that? There's something. There he is. Dead ahead. Saber. Yes.
That's helicopter.
And splash.
NASA friendly helicopter.
16 is neutral.
Roger, from the helicopter, I just engaged a Saber. Saber's going down.
Very good job. Okay, we need to unfarm 9. There is Apache Kiowa on the Spooning and 1 ABC, that's it. There is friendly Shika coming from the north. Watch out your fires.
Inbound, Fart 9, 1 minute.
And also inbound. Over.
Okay, what's up?
Turning in on Fart 9. Okay, I see that Kiowa. AAA got me. Okay, I still have...
Okay, we're still alive. Check west of front 9, Metro 6. On the deck. Beyond the town.
yeah, I'm off station. I got hit by AAA.
Hey, if you happen to be at a farm or airfield right now, go ahead and spend some resources on it. We're doing a lot right now.
Okay, course on your 12, 4 miles, 8 clicks, Kiowa. The deck. Going.
There goes the engine. Okay, power idle. Emergency engine restart has been triggered. Could have been a fuel leak. Engine has returned to operational status. Continuing full power.
No more contact so far? Yeah, there is 2 hostiles coming. F4 at your 10 o'clock. Slow down, stay low. Yeah, he hot on you. 055, 4 miles. Yeah, at your 12, stay low, stay low.
Okay, those 2 Phantoms are cold.
Yeah, at your 3 o'clock hot.
Yeah, no.
Flat.
Okay, there's the airbase Hama. 12 miles hot. We're within SAM coverage in 1 minute. It's kind of difficult because I'm weighing. Okay, they seem to be preoccupied over Front 9. I'm gonna make emergency landing. Speed brakes out. Luckily, hydraulics are still operational. I don't know if it's to all systems or just specific ones. Okay, we're gonna fly this approach. Okay, let's. Yeah, you're down for sure. Okay. I don't know why my audio just glitched out there. Okay, speed brakes out. Flaps set to takeoff. Okay, let's get to gear down. Gear down. Three greens. We're almost out of power. Flaps full. And touchdown.
red.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'll take that. Two aircraft destroyed. One mission. Very happy with that. So right now we have, what? One loss. Oh. So 2 aircraft and no losses. I was looking at the wrong person. It's like, maybe I deslotted too soon? But nope. I wonder if you deslot like that, does it just automatically, like, does not count that as a loss? Not that I would do that because I have integrity. And it also destroys the flow of the game. Okay, so we still have 90 seconds left on our takeoff timer, but I guess we can taxi to the hold short line. Get the aircraft prepped. So we're going to just continue doing the close air support over Hama thing. Or combat air patrol over Hama. Okay, 60 seconds. We can taxi out, check flaps, check gear. Set for lineup. 30 seconds. Perfect. Power off. All systems good. Full power.
Bomber heading to Hama. 50 kilometers already. Okay, we lost Farm 9. Yeah, there's still sand planes there. And we don't have captain.
Who's going after the bomber?
NASA heading 330 40 kilometers.
Roger.
There is a company F5 and we gun below the bomber.
Roger, vectoring in on the bomber.
Return is low and F5 is climbing now 7 kilometers high.
Copy that, Magic. I don't know if I have the airspeed to make the intercept, but I'll do my best. I just have to get one R60 out. If I can get one good R60 shot, I can probably get... Okay, punch an external.
F5 is in altitude 7.4. And is 10 kilometers far behind the open.
Copy that, Magic.
Going for park.
Three enemy fighters around farm line. I think without a proper tap it's not good to capture.
Magic NASA, I'm able to make the intercept.
Head in 180 for kilometers. You must stick on trail.
Maybe? Maybe I can get him?
185. Above you. 11 kilometers. You have a last 10 seconds.
I'll go for it. Did I get him?
If you're on the ground at Hama, get an HQ repair started.
Confine Parachi 12 on the deck and 5 hot.
Oh no.
350.
Emergency air start activated.
Now.
Trying to get a lot.
Stay.
Right.
Yeah. Staying on the deck. 5 machine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there is a 3 vehicle farm line. Go rocket if you have.
There he is. There's the F5. After this kill, I gotta get more fuel.
I need rocket run on the farm line.
R60s, yeah, I can make that. Took 3 shots. Alright, we're out of missiles. Let's go back to base. Speed brakes out. I can't get the gear down quick enough. We're gonna have to do it downwind. New mission, point defense at Hama. Okay, good. These SAMs are helping. We just want to stay within the air defense bubble.
Stay on your 12, Cyber. Box 1.
Okay, we got somebody coming up, so that'll help us. Hopefully his takeoff delay is not active. Alright, let's get the... Now let's keep them up. We're gonna do flaps 1 in the brake. Yeah, perfect. Gear down. Old Russian hydraulics, they take some time. Perfect. Alright, and we are right for lineup. Gear down. Gear never went down. Okay, we've got 3 greens. Doesn't matter. And flaps full. Power off. Alright, we're going to do something like this because we need to get up as quickly as possible. I know this isn't exactly the greatest move, but we need to get into the air sooner rather than later.
Huey, southbound right. Take up the mark. Hey, Big 21 in the middle of palms. Can't park there.
Apologies. Just give me 30 seconds to get more missiles on. I'll be out of the way.
Alright, man. Hey, I got like 3 helicopters coming into Hama on that 357. Are those friendly? I wish I knew. Maybe I should land somewhere else.
I'll cover you once I get airborne. I'll cover your landing.
Yeah. Disregard.
Those were friendlies.
Final 27 half.
Alright, keep them covered while you land. Doing point defense and intercepts are very fun in the 21. It's where it shines, just operating close to a base and just kind of popping out, checking, getting a kill or two, coming back. We're at what, 3?
Oh damn, there's like 21 in front of me.
Really want to stay alive for another 22 minutes. Okay, are you inbound or outbound? I think he's outbound. I think that's a hind.
That was sporting.
Yep, confirmed. Hind. Alright, let's turn 044 for that F5. Hind is high up. 5's... Okay, that F5's just covering Fart 9. For 2000 hot. I really love. Okay, there's an enemy helicopter. Let's get the. Yeah. Apache. I think. Yeah. Get Sal. Splash. 075. There's something over there. That looks like twin afterburners. F4. The F5's on my tail. Let's get him out of the fight. Yeah, there's just no way. Not a terrible shot there. These R60s just... Oh. Nice reslot. Nice disconnect. Wow. That is probably the worst thing you can do in DCS is just disconnect. We hit the ground there? Gun still works. Afterburner still works. Crest still flies fine. I know I came in low there, but that's part of the mission, you know? Do we have a friendly helicopter at FARP 9?
Yeah.
Roger. Is that a friendly? That's moving quick. Yeah, that's a hind. Definitely a hind. Not gonna do much damage there. Alright, I'm gonna return to Hama to just keep doing.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the vehicle on park.
Frog foot, nice.
I'm going for bar 15 in a high.
Let's wait till they capture it, and then we'll head back to Hama. How's player count looking? Player count's relatively good. It's actually red-sided. I don't know why you're so upset over us capturing one of the points. That's the objective of the game. I don't love this positioning.
Man, that dude Tornado's a little pissed about Farp 9.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if he just let the rest of his team know that he gifted it to us, that'd be great.
Alright, F5, inbound from the north. How many missiles do I have left? Not even sure.
Alright, we have someone taking bar 15, right?
Yes, I'm about halfway there from our nearest park with the high.
Alright, I'll just go straight to 16 then. We'll try to piggyback it.
Watch out, we got an F5 coming in.
Yeah, if some fighter can cover us, looks like we get a lot of activity here now. At least on our side.
Doing my best. I only have one missile left, though.
Where are you at?
FARP 9.
Just off Palms and there's
F5 on the nose. F5 coming in, I'm on a 6. Okay, let's get a little closer. We only have like one missile left. Oh, and he's heavy. SU-25 flare. Hit. Out of missiles.
Got 3 returns to Park 9. Anybody got a sit rep?
1 F5, 1 MiG-21. I'm out of missiles.
Guess I won't shoot. F5 dead.
Well done. Mirage, cool.
Other Hyde who's going over those barbs, I crashed, I mixed up my controls to K850. I'll be taking back off, but you'll probably beat me there if you're in the air.
Copy. If you want me to, I can just divert to Part 15, land my troops there, and then go up to 16.
Yeah, whatever works, we can take it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's trim those down. That's so frustrating. 2 good missile shots, and... Oh wait. 5 kills. When did I guess it just didn't register in the kill feed. Strange. I'll take it. Almost to the south a little bit. Okay, let's start bringing the power back. We still have plenty of fuel, but we're low on everything. Everything else of importance we are low on. Okay, there's the airport right there. Get speed brakes out. Relatively low pressure approach setting. I'm actually going to turn off if I get the chance. Power set to idle. Okay, flaps 1 out.
They dropped a whole bunch of crap on Park 9. So I'm trying to clean it up right now.
Speed brakes up. Perfect approach angle and speed. Outer approach.
Hey, good job getting the deep.
Flaps full. Power idle. Go into the flare. Good landing. Okay, should we pull off here? Yeah, we're gonna pull off here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something like this. Okay, we got 2 air-to-air kills. I'm happy with that. So we got a Gazelle, and we got a Okay, Gazelle, a Phantom, and then we got an assist on an
Hey, do you have a
F5.
vehicle to drop off at Park?
Do you have?
No, I'm asking you. I dropped one off and somebody blew it up.
No idea. Okay, 55.
Oh yeah, this is plenty long enough to take off on. Perfect. Alright, let's get some more fuel, get some more missiles. The beeping is rather annoying.
Nevsky, I'm in the air. How close are you to the next farm?
About 2/3 of the way there.
Roger.
Apologies for this boring intermission. There isn't really much I can do here, except, oh, take a look at the map. Let's see, what's the... Fortunately, the player count is dying off. It's kind of the
I'm just gonna head straight north then. Let me know if you run into any trouble.
issue with contention,
Copy.
is that you have to... is that it is a multiplayer server and DCS is not a very big game. Feeling complete, okay. Waiting on reality to be completed. Need both.
Stains in an F1 hit the bar base for air cover, maybe some straightening, no rockets.
I'm getting radar lock northeast of FAR 14. Is that one of us?
What's RWR say?
Every direction. No front.
You just use the friendly EWR picture. It's always accurate and it'll tell you exactly who's next to you. It's friendly.
Sure I'm incomplete yet?
Yeah, we don't have any friendlies around here or enemies on ours.
I don't think so. I would have heard it.
Which aircraft are you flying?
High.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how the RWR works in the high.
Pretty much the same as the MiG-21.
Yeah, it's not good. There is an Su-25 out here somewhere, but I don't think that would give us a radar. That wouldn't give us a radar indication.
No, unless there's a radar rail similar right above me or something.
That was great. He's up and down the straight, floor 8.
Did it finish? Oh, I guess it did. Okay. Well, let's give it full power. Let's get out of here. I apologize for the... I just did not hear that rearming had been completed.
Nice landing.
Flaps up. Positive trim. Trim up. Gear up.
Well, I am
Flaps
still
up.
locked, so I have no idea, but I'm gonna divert to FARP 13 and try to clean up whatever's going on there.
A P-51 killed a Mirage. That's insane. Good on the P-51. I know it's on the other side, but good for that guy. That guy's my hero.
Heads up, Huey over FARP 15.
You want me to come there and back you up?
I think I might have him. No, never mind.
Alright, I will divert that way. I'm about halfway there.
What's the situation at FARP 9?
Alright, he might be down. Yep, splash 1 Huey over FARP 15.
Alright, you want me to come there and back you up or go to 13?
Go ahead and go to 13.
Roger.
I think he was trying to do the same thing I was. He was trying to cap it.
Watch out, it looks like you have a Phantom over FARP 13.
Is there any fighters who want to help me clear that, or should I hold?
What FARP are you looking to clear?
1-3.
Yeah, I'll head over the FARP 1-3.
Thank you. Alright, I'm about halfway between that and 14.
Roger. I would stay low because you've got an F4 in the area. Okay, let's stay in terrain masking, make it hard for him to get a Phoenix, not a Phoenix, a Sparrow on me. Try and get visual.
I think I found one of their EWRs too in the middle of that.
Get some speed going in the merge. Punch the tank. Ah, that's not good. EWR lost sight of him. Direct north. Okay.
Hey, I got a bomber started for Tapka. Probably going to be about 3 days until he gets there, but just so you're aware.
Part 15 is done.
Good job.
Thanks. Do you want me to come back you up with Part 13?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Awesome.
I'm still getting radar lock. It's been like
There he
over
is.
5 minutes. I've never experienced anything like that.
Okay, we already punched the tank.
I've had that happen to High on occasion. Don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, maybe it's just a bug.
RWR is clean.
Is there like EW in this server? Like they have an EA6 or something up?
Double tap
AWACS aircraft can't north lock.
and splash. Yep. Bandit is going down. Okay, there's another one coming in on me. Same direction. This is not good. I got complete. Okay. Eyes on. I'm way too slow. Okay. This is not great. This is not good at all. Okay, where is he? Okay, we can outrate him. Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, not as good as I thought. Come on, Meg. Come on, come on. Yeah, I can't get enough lead.
Damn, looks like they just re-got 15.
Yep, I'm going back.
Need help north of FARP 9. Dogfight with 2 Phantoms.
I'm south of Park 9, inbound on the C-130. I think it just dropped up.
Yeah, I'd already dropped the squad, unfortunately.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm going in on Spark 13.
Yep, good night. If I had more speed going into that, I would have been golden. but I didn't.
Splash for the Phantom.
Good job, man.
I think somebody's on my ass. Yeah, his buddy fell.
Oh, that didn't. That was kind of a waste of a pneumatic charge.
Yep, I'm on his tail on a big 19, just trying to stay alive.
No, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Right, there we go. Thing started. Let's give it a second.
He's on the deck.
Yep, I see him.
Box shoot. Yeah, man, and I'm in Winchester.
I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. Just heads up, they got part 15 back. I died trying to take it back, and they just spawned 2 helis and 1 Apache, 1 Huey. They're probably gonna go for part 14. Just heads up. That force is running.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Talk to you guys later.
Later.
Alright, takeoff timer is over. Full power. Part 9 is neutral. Do we have any friendly helicopters heading for Fart 9?
Yeah, I am. Right.
Roger. I'm gonna just provide point defense over Fart 9 until you get it.
Copy, thank you. I'm almost on it.
Roger, I'm about 3 minutes out. Let's come out of burner. Got plenty of speed here. The MiG beats the Phantom every time unless it's a situation like I was just in. Came into the merge with way too little speed and paid for it. paid for it pretty dearly. So we've got 6 kills, 1 death. So we are 6-1 currently. I think in the future, something I do want to try is some sort of challenge, or... Okay, that's nothing, right? You see what I see? I see a dot out there on the horizon. Far. Possible friendly? Possible friendly. There's another one closer. Other possible friendly. Probably one of the most important dogfighting treatises is treat all contacts as though they are enemy until proven otherwise. That does look Soviet. MiG-19, you chasing a bandit?
No, I'm about to go land.
Roger, there looks to be something near you, possibly a phantom.
Well, leave me. I'm not getting anything on EW.
Be off to your left. Correction, off to your right.
Can you give me a bearing?
Just off to your right side. I just flew by you and I'm currently chasing the bogey.
F1, southbound on 27 hops.
What makes you think there's an F4? Did you see?
I'm on the 6 or something, it's smoking, but I can't tell. I'm too far away to tell aircraft type. Disregard, that was a frogfoot. Apologies.
Hey, no worries.
I just saw 2 engines and smoking, and usually that indicates that it's a phantom.
The only F4 I got to a fight with, he ran away, and I obviously can't keep up, and he knows I can outrate him in literally everything. He made the right choice. But he's a bitch.
At least he didn't despawn. That happened to me about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't do that. He actually just ran away, which I'd much rather than do.
Alright, I dropped the vehicle at Park 9. Should have it.
Alright, heading back over to cover Park 9. If you could put...
I just took FARP 13 to NASA, but they may have a counterattack coming from the east.
Jaguar 1 is on final approach for runway 10 Ham.
Roger, I'll push towards FARP 13, because I did hear that there were some helicopters spawned in at FARP 15, so I'll take a look.
Yeah, if I was going to guess, they're probably going to be going south to our other FARP there, but they may come this way too.
Yeah, I think FARP 9 is more at risk from fixed wings, and FARP 13 is more at risk from rotary.
Yeah, I'm going to try to take those factories real quick by here before the server ends, but I'll be kind of in the area.
Roger that.
traffic, Jaguar 1 on final approach, runway 10.
If possible, could you drop an EWR in this area as well? I feel like EWR coverage is pretty spotty.
Yeah, does anybody know how many crates those take?
I'm not sure.
AWR is only a single crate.
How many crates can you take in the high? They already have one BTR in the back.
Take one crate and one mech infantry.
Alright, I'll try to dump this BTR in this factory real quick and then I'll grab an EWR.
Yeah, pretty much always leave an EWR on their high.
So right now what we're doing is we're just patrolling the FARPs. We're doing somewhat of a patrol, somewhat of point defense. More so just trying to keep blue from getting any more objectives before the server resets. Definitely flying a lot more defensively, but that's kind of where the red plane shine, is flying defensively. Okay, let's take a look. It's a town. FARP's gonna be just straight up ahead. Yeah, right there. There's a lot of pings that I'm getting. If I was a blue, I would go for FARP 13 if I was a blue player. There's a bit of a hike though from all of their friendly air bases, but I could see somebody making the trip. EWR's clean, but I have no clue what that means. Alright, I'm gonna just do a little bit of a recon this way, but then I'm gonna swing back towards FARP 9. Or what, 6 and 1? One, 2, 6. 22. What's he doing? Is that him? Something. Dogfight 2 Phantoms, FARP 19. Or FARP 13. Okay, calm down. Ooh, this Sparrow got me.
If you can bring him down the deck towards Factory 27, I can try to hit him with an ATGM.
Nah, I got shot down. Okay, next restart's in 7 minutes.
I'm gonna work on that EWR now.
So what we're going to do right now is switch servers momentarily. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll just jump on a Dogfight Arena server, have some fun. Alright, we'll join blue. Where's the main Dogfight Arena? Is there a saber I can fly? There we go. Briefing, fly. We're just here for fun, really. This is not a like test of skill or anything. Okay, full power. This is just like War Thunder but with DCS planes. Where did he go? Alright, it's down there. It's good to improve gunnery. It's actually really good to improve BFM doing stuff like this. It does kind of does build some bad habits, like with situational awareness and spotting, because you're focused on air-to-air gunnery and not positioning and tactics, which I would almost argue are just as important, if not more important, on a server like Contention. Phantom wants, or F-18 wants to play with me. Ah, come on, turn. Saber is kind of handicapped here by the fact that nobody wants to get into a turn fight with me, which is very tragic. These are the kind of servers that people like Tabs, I think Tabs is the main guy. They like to fly on these servers because you can just get. Oh, that's AAA. That's not even a player. Where are the enemy jets? Oh, good kill. Oh, let's see. We could do a MiG-21. All of the main advantages of the MiG are kind of lost here, but advantages like its missiles, its turn rate, everything here outturns me. 35, okay. Guns only PvP dogfight servers are fun. Okay, come on. Oh yeah. My gunnery is awful. If only I'd one R60 here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to contention. Alright, has it restarted yet? That just restarted. Cool. Okay. Honestly, my favorite is when one side gets Hama and it's just Hama versus Alcazar. It's just absolute chaos. Alright, let's join Red. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do Poland. Actually, we'll do Iraq. Why not?
Damaging.
Okay. 120. Alright, let's arm the aircraft. So, something I didn't know is that you can actually... Why? You're turning the wrong way, my friend. Is that you can actually fire the gun, and you can fire missiles with this being off, which gives you so much really improved visibility on the lower part of the site, which is especially important because visibility when pulling lead in the 21 isn't great, and so having an additional blockage of the site is not something you want at all. Oh, okay. 30 seconds left. Alright, let's stay on center line. Perfect. A lot of a lot of red aircraft, actually. Alright, let's set that to missiles. 30 seconds. We're good. Pop the guns, turn them on. Let's get airborne. Not what I want to do. There we go. You're up. Flaps up. Alright, we're going to protect FARP 9. We're going to beat blue there by about 5 minutes probably, because their aircraft take a long time to get started up, especially the Phantom, which is what most of them are probably going to be flying. Our goal is to kind of sit at FARP 9 and just hit anything that's inbound. So that means staying a little higher. I'm hoping for good EWR coverage, because we don't want to run out of energy if we're fighting a Phantom. early on, it's okay because they don't have the Phoenix. The Phoenix does change things for them. Do you have any friendly helicopters spawning at Farp 9?
Don't believe that, not anyway. I'm going to be heading up that way near Farm 13 and try to take it back and get an EWR up there.
Roger that, sounds good. I'm gonna just provide point defense for Farp 9.
They're probably going to try to take Farm 13 again. I have at least a Huey up in the air, I think.
Scene, copy that.
Madison, can you mic check? I'm just trying to get my radio volume down in.
Mic check, mic check.
Thank you.
No problem. I think he's down there. Yes, we do have friendlies down there. I kind of don't like how much of an EWR target I am right now. But I do like that any turn inbound will not be as catastrophic of a loss of energy as it could be. I'd like to think that their fighters just aren't up yet, but that's not a gamble that I especially want to take. Especially turning my back to their airfield. I don't love this. So we're definitely pinged on their RWR. Let's get down low and try and stay sneaky. If they were... I don't think they have the level of teamwork to... beforehand. Okay, we're going to turn back to Part 9. Because I don't love being out here in the desert. There's not really anything for me. I have no situational awareness out here. Blackhawk, let me know when you're closing in on FARP 13. I'll make my way over there. Right now I'm covering FARP 9.
Roger, I'm in the air, but not far from FARP 14.
Oh, you're coming out of FARP 14, okay. Yeah, just let me know when you're within like 10 miles and I'll head over.
Roger.
I'm there to capture Park 13. I'm maybe a third of the way between Park 9 and Park 13.
Roger, I'll just sit over FARP 13 then. Don't love not having an EWR picture. If possible, could one of you guys place down an EWR as soon as possible?
Yeah, once I get to Park 13, drop my troops, I'll set up an EWR.
Copy that.
I've got one with me too. I'm gonna drop it somewhere up there.
Yeah, they don't have a ton of aircraft in the air right now, so I'm not super concerned, but... Do they? Overhead FARP 13.
Copy, I'm about 35 clicks out.
Alright, looks like we're getting more people connecting. Hopefully we get good matchup here. Honestly, I don't mind a blue stack. I kind of wish there was a blue stack right now. Give me some action. So, if we're assuming DCS players are dumb, which is a good assumption to make, he's just going to come right out of FARP 16. FARP 16. Honestly, he'd probably come out of FARP 16 and just... So we're going to just fly a straight line over about halfway, see if we can find him. That's what I would do. Figure what, they're 35 clicks out right now. He'd be probably what? 5 directly west. Not diverting from anything for a singular Phantom flanking. There he is.
Make this over Park 13. Do you see this F4 that's coming at us?
Negative. I'm engaging that Huey. If you want, I can break off and help with the F4.
Okay, yeah, probably like 80 clicks west of Park 13, I believe, at 5,000. He just turned cold. He may not be coming out here.
Yeah, I see him on the RWR. Lost track of the Huey, though.
Copy. I'll see if I can. You know which direction from Park 13 the Huey was? Because I might go to shoot him down with my hind.
He's basically heading in a if you drew a direct line between FARP 16 and FARP 13, that's where he'd be. Oh, he crashed.
Okay, yeah, sweet. So hopefully I'll be able to easily quickly capture the FARP, and then if we need another EWR, I can do that. If not, I'm going to try and head to the other FARP and capture.
I'm almost over Factory 27, heading to 13. I got an EWR.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you lay that EWR down then, and I'll move on to the next FARP after I drop my troops at 13.
Copy that. I'm going to cover you guys at FARP 13, and then my fuel's getting low, so I'm going to head back over to FARP 9 and just do point defense there until I'm out of fuel.
Copy.
Bingo fuel is 1,000 in this aircraft. At least my personal bingo fuel is around there. Alright, there's one of our buddies. There's the other buddy.
Alright, I'm going to be landing FARP 13 in about 1 minute.
I don't have gas to run if I get into a dogfight.
I've got a visual on you, Viper, about your 3 o'clock. Is that plane over us friendly?
Yep, that's me.
Roger.
Job on Fart 13, guys. Heading back to Fart 9. This is at the point where if we get into a dogfight, we're just spamming missiles, because really don't have much better, anything better to do.
I put down an EWR over here between Factory 27 and the FARP, and I'll put another one in the north.
Appreciate it.
Copy, I'm getting shot from somewhere.
Let me know if you guys need help.
I'm getting shot at the park.
Turning north.
Unless, oh, it was a QED crash. It was a QED crash. It's all good. I took some damage, so I'm just gonna land and then, respawn.
Copy that. Definitely a bit of a red stack going on right now. After this life, I'll look at switching sides. Okay, we're nearing bingo fuel. Anything past bingo and we are in serious trouble. So a neat, interesting thing about the MiG-21 is that Russian engineering couldn't figure out a fuel gauge. So they just have, well, they can't figure out how to measure the amount of fuel in the tanks. So what they do is they basically preset the fuel gauge on the ground and then have it linked to like the engine fuel flow, and just the computer makes a guess at how much fuel is left. So that the amount of fuel could either be really accurate or just flat out wrong. So I always try and leave a little bit of wiggle room in there for, you know, a miscalculation. Okay, EWR is clear, so I'm just gonna RTP. I'd rather have a full load of fuel and rather a full load of fuel in any potential dogfight than not. something comes up on the RWR within 20 miles, I'll engage, but otherwise I'm heading back to base. Gotta grab a full tank of gas. Zero, 2, 3. There we go.
Oh, one EWR is down.
Magnetic compass is broken, as always. 030.
Alright, just start up at Farm 13. I'm gonna try and hit the Farm 16.
I can pick up with you.
I just got shot.
Do you know what it is? I'm right nearby.
No, I just got hit by a round at, oh, it's Spitfire at Farm 13.
I'm right around the corner. I'll see what I can do, but I don't know if we have the fighter anywhere.
I'm dealing with an F5 at Fart 9 right now. There he is. Hey!
I might be able to slap him with an ATGM. I'll try.
There he is. Fast mover. I'm just gonna salvo off missiles as soon as I get a lock. Both of them went for flares. Hit. And going in.
Spitfire crap.
Okay, best news I've heard all day is that Spitfire went down. I got to. Look, you guys can call me greedy if you want, but I have a chance to bag a Corsair. Of course I'm going to take that. Fuel's super low. Hind, watch out, you got a Corsair coming in on you.
Thank you.
Corsair's on your nose firing.
I lost him. I just dropped my troops real quick, but I don't have a visual.
I hit him.
Oh, I think I see somebody too low.
Hey, 2 SU-25s in the area, friendly.
We got a F5 real low too.
Trying to deal with this F4U for you.
Good kill.
F5 to the north, very low, not far.
25 miles, we're good?
No, he's just popped up in my EWR. He's like 10 meters up. 8.6 click for me, about in the far. He's northwest now.
Turning north to engage that Phantom. Fuel is...
We still got a F5 on the deck. It's a bigger threat.
No visual on either.
I'm gonna pop red signal flare. I think he's hot on me. Flare out. I'm facing 300. He's on the deck.
That was... I should have just ran for home.
He's on my EWR right now.
That was unsurvivable. It was a long flight, though. Okay, we're taking the big one.
He's just about right on me. I might be able to get him an ATGM. You guys have visual on me? I'm dogfighting with him.
Okay, let's get... Okay, full... let's go. a second. In any case, I need to check something. Okay, takeoff delay timer is over, full power. .200 knots, 200 kph, rotating. You're up. Flaps up. Turning hot.
I think he's got an engine out or something. I'm like able to catch up with him sometimes.
So right now we're what, 1 and 1? No, we're 2 and 1, I think. Yeah, because I got a 2 and 1. So we're 8 and 2. I'm happy with that. Eight and 2 on the stream, that's pretty good. Guess the Soviets didn't really have the whole HOTAS thing going in the early 60s, did they? Zeros. Okay, so we're just gonna fly over the FARP 8, FARP 9, then go from there. We need to see what's going on. I need to wait for some updated RWR reports before I go chasing Ghost.
Are there any fighters by FARP 13?
Inbound FARP 13, 3 minutes.
Alright, I am just about directly north of it, just outside of the circle. I've been dogfighting with an F5 for like 5 minutes.
Inbound FARP 13 for that F5.
I'm on the deck. I don't know if he has the engine out or something, but he is. I'm able to keep up with him.
What are you in?
High. It should be easy pickings for anything fixed wing.
Minute and a half out.
Let me know when you're close. I'll pop flares so you can see me. We're up right in the deck.
Will do. You said just north of the circle?
I believe so. That's where we were. I can't check the map. I'm actively dogfighting them. I can't believe how bad this guy is.
I see him. I hate to do this. I gotta break off. I've got a pop-up target.
You could probably nail him in 2 seconds, man. If I had an R60, he'd be dead so many times over.
Roger. I'm engaging an F4 right now. But he's headed over to you, so.
Yeah, this guy isn't even a threat to me. I can't believe how bad this guy is. It's like his first day with the game.
Do you have any air-to-ground missiles that Petrovich can shoot at him?
Oh, I hit him. I already used all my missiles on him. Didn't hit him. I just got him with a gun. I'm not sure if I killed him or not.
Nice.
We kind of traded. I lost an engine.
Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies.
God damn it.
Sorry for not being able to help you, man. It was just a blue swarm over there. Okay, let's just get into a scramble position, just so that way the second we get airborne I can engage something. Second my takeoff delay runs out, I can just go. Okay, full power. Three, four, six. We're 2 and 2. Gotta come through. Basically just direct north. That's not him, I don't think. It's possible, but that's really high. It's higher than EWR is showing. 1,000. Yeah, 003. That's the heading that we're on. I don't know. Possible it's an enemy helicopter? Possibly? Oh, it's a parachute. It's like this way. Sure, 47. There he is. I feel bad for doing this, but it has to be done. Is this gear bound? Buddy, your gear's down. And good night. Splash water. Versif's like, why am I flying so slow? That looks like a 21. Yep, friendly. Right? Yes. Very friendly. Well, friendly. I hope. There he is.
I'm getting jumped by an F4 right northwest of FAR 14.
Come on, fish bed. Perfect. And splash. We're not.
Any fighters near Farm 14?
There we go. That did it. Only took him like 5 shots. But okay, so we're down to what? 3 missiles? Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. That worked out well.
Nass, are you anywhere near the Spark there?
Which one?
I'm in between Farm 14 and 13, and I'm getting jumped by a Phantom.
Roger. I'm on my way to the Fart 13. I'm guessing he's just south of it.
I'm just northwest of 14.
Roger. Inbound. If you can just keep him distracted, I'll move in. Just letting you know, I do not have that Phantom on RWR.
No, he's real low.
We got plenty of fuel. It's
About to land at Panama.
let's not waste it, but let's also not. Blackhawk, you still airborne?
Yep, northwest of 14.
Copy that. I'm still about 2 minutes out.
Very low in the deck. I'll pop clear as you get close.
Copy that. We'll let you know. How northwest are you? How many clicks did you say?
Not far out of the circle.
Copy. I'll just head directly for it then. Yo, working on mostly. Okay, I just got him on RWR or EWR.
Yep, he hasn't been on it much. I'm gonna have to drop another one up here, I guess.
Is he at 7,000 right now? Or are we looking at the same guy?
He might have broken off from me. Or he was yo-yoing. I'm not really sure. He's a lot better than that F5 guy.
Looks like it. According to RWR, he's heading south towards you now.
I think I got eyes on him. He might be coming back in on me. He's riding the deck now. He's flying in a canyon.
Copy that. I think he's in on me.
We're going head on.
Copy. I see. Seeing
Popping flares. We just went head on.
visual on him. Inbound.
He's yo-yoing up. Yep, thank you.
Just keep him busy. I'll. On a 6.
He's circling right, maybe 1,000 meters.
Box.
Good hit. Good hit.
Times 2.
Good shit, thank you.
He's still up. I think. Alright, third R60 got him. Winchester, RTB.
Good shit, thank you. I'm gonna go machine gun his pilot.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you got him a rage quit too. Nicely done.
Appreciate it. I was about to rage quit there if that third R60 didn't finish him off.
I saw one tank 4 geckos yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Things are built out of fucking concrete.
I've seen aircraft tank a tank shell before. If people in combined arms firing a tank shell at them and they just keep going.
It's nuts. Oh, I'm gonna put an EWR down here. Clearly, you know, I'm covered.
Appreciate it. I don't love how close those F5s are. To keep some fuel just in case.
There's an F5 just north of Park 15.
5 and 2. I'll take that. Perfect. Only concern is that it appears as though those aircraft are attacking Hama. Given my fuel state and all other factors, that is worrying. Ah, they took Fart 9.
Alright, now there's a big internet 5 and sending Park 15, they just neutralized it. I'm gonna keep heading northwest to get the other FARP up there. Unless someone wants to come clear them out, I do have mechanized infantry.
If you drop them at Farm 15, I can spawn there with you.
Yeah, but I can't go back to Park 15 right now because there's 2 airplanes right over it.
Oh, okay. I can come and capture it in a minute.
Okay, yeah, just be careful. There's a big and an F5 that are over there right now. And just a quick question: when you're capturing FARPs, are you taking the mechanized infantry, or are you doing like AAA or something like that?
I think it has to be mechanized infantry. I don't think you can deploy crates within the FARP zone.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You can capture like the factories and those B whatever points with the crates, but you can't do it with FARPs or airports.
Okay.
Okay, that guy's... that's not good. Bingo. You're perfect lineup on the runway. So some speed. Takeoff flap set. As soon as we cross threshold, we'll put landing flaps. threshold cross, landing flaps down. Okay, next turn off's in like 100 feet. 3 are the air kills. In 20 minutes. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's do the same zoink thing that we did last time. Just zoink it over.
Barb 14's under fixed wing attack. F5.
Okay. Accelerate a little bit. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's
Yeah, we
do
need
some
some cap out
this.
if we're gonna be able to capture and hold any of these.
Oh, we had
spots.
plenty of fuel. Okay.
F5 and a big one.
Yep, they were the ones that were at, I think it was 15 or a little bit earlier.
We got the pretty decent AAA here, but they're still coming in.
Okay, we're good to go. Okay, we are actually good to go. Alright, let's go. Punch that. Not go off the taxiway, or makeshift runway. Full power. You're up. And flaps up. Okay. Let's keep covering Farp 9. I think that's the move. Take and hold Farp 9. We're golden. Okay, there's an F5 hot on me. We basically have to assume that RWR is constantly inoperative, or is, at the very least, not a reliable source. That's probably him. Okay, let's turn towards that F5. 036. My compass messed up? Possible. Still seems off. Zero 060 2000 flank right. Okay. Here's a 21. You can tell by the afterburners. Chasing something, it looks like. Yep. Confirmed. Okay, let's slot in. I'm gonna slot in. There's a guy right there. I want to engage him because that 21's engaging something. Still got tank gas in the tank. That F5 in front. Drop in tank.
That is a Phantom Car 14.
There he is. The R60 is overpowered and underpowered at the same time. 2. 3. Is he gonna take the third one? No, it took 3. No clue where that Phantom went. Guessing he's high? There he is. Is that a Phantom or a Biggin? It's a Biggin. Clearly a very proficient fighter pilot here. But I think I can outrate him.
I just saw
21.
the Phantom bite to death. That was funny.
The one at Bug 14, yeah, he just scratched.
Cosmetic damage at worst.
Alright, I'm heading to Farm 15 from 14. That's for
Oh, GG. I'm happy with that.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Farm 13 and try to take off whatever's there.
Yeah, we've been trading that ever since you got off.
Yeah, I came back and was like, dang. Really must have had some shit go down there. They still haven't capped it.
There you go.
Did not forget my troops this time though, so that's good.
That generally helps when it's trying to make the co-pilot do it.
Petrovich, you'll be fine. We just leave him out there with some food.
Okay, let's taxi out. How many air-to-air kills do we have? We have 6. Okay, this will be our last life. Final life. In the 21. Goal is to try and get as many air-to-air kills as possible, defending the fart. You're up. Flaps up. 033.
Biggin coming into Farm 14. He's loaded full of bombs.
There's the F5. F5's got like 3 guys on him. Somebody get him? Still dogfighting. He's outnumbered like 5-1 there. Alright, we're coming out of burner. I don't need to. F5 possibly down? No clue. Sukhoi? .006. Something there. Continuing. Possibly an enemy. RWR. The way that aircraft came out of burner really looked like a American aircraft. It's 21, I think.
I'm getting jumped by an F5 near Farm 15. Anybody can help me here?
Unfortunate.